So you want to wholesale real estate and travel the world. If that sounds like you, I'm going to give you a quick step-by-step guide on how to get started. And for those of you that don't know me, my name's Eric. I've been a digital nomad for 2 years, and I've been in the wholesale real estate space for 4.5 years, and in real estate for 7. I've been to over 15 countries and absolutely love this lifestyle. Okay, so to get you started, step number 1, you need to be able to close deals. Eric, no duh. Step number 1 is get your first deal. That is unequivocally the hardest part of this business, and that is where 90% of people give up. So if you're just starting or you're working it, you haven't gotten that deal yet, and you think it's not going to happen, it's not. If you stop trying, it will if you don't. If you're unsure of how to close your first deal, you guys can hop in the group. It's $1. If you don't want to do that, watch all my videos. I give you the sauce for absolutely free. Step number 2, you need to start getting inbound leads. My recommendation is hire a virtual assistant, or 2 or 3. If you don't know where to hire them, you don't know how to train them or anything like that, link in my bio, you pay for them, they come fully trained, they do literally everything for you and just send you the leads. That comes once you've closed your first deal, or if you can afford it, right at the gate. And please do not spend your first wholesale real estate check on a Rolex. Please, please, please don't do that. Okay, so now you've got virtual assistants, you're getting leads in. Now you need to set your daily schedule of what your follow-up routine and acquisition routine is going to look like. Once you've got that on lock, you should start locking up deals and then be able to sell them all to your buyers. Beautiful. We're now closing deals consistently, remotely. Next step, become a nomad. If you want to dip your toe in the water, so to speak, take a month-long trip, 45-day-long trip somewhere close. Mexico, the Caribbean, Bahamas, something like that, not too far away. Just, if you're scared. If you do it and you're like, wow, this sucks, then go back home and you're exactly where you were. If you're like me and you do it and you're like, hot damn, this is amazing. This is the hard part. You need to start to let go of your material possession if you're going to go all in. Sell your house, cancel your lease, sell your car, start selling your stuff. You don't need it anymore. You're committing to life around the world. You don't need your precious air fryer. Everything's going to be okay. Life goes on if you don't have an air fryer. You don't need your Xbox. You'll survive. Ask yourself, what are the essentials? Literally everything I own fits in a carry-on travel suitcase and a large backpack. That's why I said this was the hard part. You got to really learn to detach from material possessions. Which honestly, having been doing it for 2 years, this life is easier, it's simpler, you don't have to worry about all this stuff, and it's great. Okay, now we've sold all of our stuff. What's the next step? Next step, pick a country. But be cognizant of time zones. Be aware of time zones because it's very hard to wholesale real estate if you're 12 hours behind, unless you have a team. Okay, you've picked a country. Now, go ask ChatGPT what the visa requirements are and get that set up. Then, go on Airbnb. Look for places that meet your budget, that meet the criteria of what you want. Go find a handful of them and message the host and ask the Wi-Fi speed. If the Wi-Fi is too slow, you're going to be pissed. It's not going to be a good time. Congratulations, you found your Airbnb. Book that. Next step, pay for your flight. Final step, start living the life you want. Congratulations, you're now a full-time wholesaling real estate digital nomad.